The following is a presentation of Paola Sports Live. It's time for Panther Sports. On your new home for Paola High School athletics, Paola Sports Live. Paola Sports Live is presented by Go Brawley. It just works. Learn more at gobrawley.com. Also by This is Paola Athletics. On your new home for the Panthers, Paola Sports Live. For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Sunny Tonganoxie, Kansas. That's our location for today's coverage of Panther baseball here on Paola Sports Live. And our coverage of Panther baseball this season has been presented to you by Go Brawley Internet. Go Brawley is changing what is possible. Experience a new kind of internet with Go Brawley. For more information, call 913-837-4678 or visit gobrawley.com. Go Brawley Internet. It just works. And we welcome you to our coverage of Panther baseball here alongside my cameraman, Caden Carbajo. I'm Brendan Bullen here, and I'm excited to bring you Panther baseball as we get set to take on the Tonganoxie Chieftains, who they've not started the season off the greatest, but they've played a lot of great teams in the area, such as Pittsburgh, to name one, which is one of the more common opponents that they've played. They have taken on a couple other opponents I can pull up here, but for Paola, I'll talk about them first before we move on to the Chieftains, who are the home team, and the visitors as we take you to our pregame show. And our pregame show this season is presented to you by Elliott Insurance Group. At Elliott Group, they believe building strong relationships with their clients and their community is the best way to serve them both. With offices throughout the area and online at elliottInsuranceGroup.com. So before we brought to our coverage, last Thursday they took a trip to Chanute on Friday for a 2-game series against the Blue Comets, in which the Blue Comets, they split with them, the first game being a 7-2 loss. It was a nice day at the plate for Xander Meine. He went 1 of 3. He scored a run, but was very dominant on the base paths as he stole a base but was caught stealing once, as J.D. Troutman started that game and came home with a loss. He pitched 4.2 innings, allowed 6 hits, 6 runs, 5 of them earned, 2 walks, and 8 strikeouts. So was able to strike out batters, but the other bad part of it was giving up those runs, and Reese Hauser came in relief, was able to deal a strikeout and 2 walks, but allowed a run, which was not earned. And then we go to the game 2, which they took home 12-2. A nice day at the plate again from Xander Meine. He went 3 of 5, allowed 3 runs, had 2 RBI. Here he had 3 hits, 3 runs, 2 RBIs. Did not strike out once. One of those 3 hits was a triple. So Meine got a nice day on the base paths. Also throwing the efforts of Johnson Martell. He went 2 for 3, scored 2 runs, but he struck out in that third at bat. As we go to the Chieftains, they are currently 5-7 on the season. They started off with 2 losses, but quickly took care of Eudora and swept Jeff West. And then going to a tournament where they dropped to Silver Lake and Hayden, some of the best teams around northeastern Kansas, and then bounced back to beat Spring Hill 10-3. And then they managed to drop to Blue Valley Southwest, a singular game 0-3. And then they went to the Fort Scott Invitational. They had a couple players be named to that all-tournament team. They dropped to Pittsburgh 5-6, and they lost to Blue Valley North 2-17, and then came back on Saturday the 6th in that Fort Scott tournament and beat Wellington 6-2. And now they'll take on their 3rd team in the Frontier League, the Paola Panthers. As it'll be a good game here, as I'm seeing, as for the Panthers, I'll have their starting matchups and lineups for both teams when we come back after this commercial break. You're watching Panther Baseball on Paola Sports Live, presented to you by Go Brawley Internet.
Stupid Go Brawley Internet.
Go Brawley allows you complete control over internet usage for all devices in your home from anywhere, as it should be. Visit gobrawley.com to learn more.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Paola and USD 368. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Paola, call 913-294-2110 or visit elliottInsuranceGroup.com.
Our whole vision of becoming the 4-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
HERS Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, HERS is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health, advanced healthcare, advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health, because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, The professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Panther fans can find us at 310 North Hospital Drive in Paola or 913-294-3713. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
Strode Orthodontics is creating beautiful, healthy smiles. Dr. Claire Strode and her staff have decades of combined experience, offering clear and metal Damon smile braces and Invisalign clear aligners for teens and adults. Dr. Strode tailors your treatment to meet your specific needs with 3 convenient locations in Olathe, Overland Park, and Spring Hill. Strode Orthodontics is ready to give you the beautiful smile you've always wanted. Call for your free no-obligation consultation, 913-491-3400, or visit StrodeOrtho.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stoes with Paola Vet Clinic. We'd like to thank you for trusting us with the care of your pets and large animals. At Paola Vet Clinic, we're proud to be your hometown veterinarians who know and care about your family. We provide cutting-edge diagnostic services, digital radiology, ultrasound, and in-house same-day blood work, chiropractic, and reproductive services. Come in and see us at our new location here in Paola in the Industrial Park with indoor cattle and equine facilities complete with a hydraulic tip chute. With a team of 11 veterinarians, our commitment to this community makes Paola Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
Looking for a taste of home-cooked goodness and a welcoming hometown atmosphere? Look no further than Circle C Cafe in Paola. Indulge in mouth-watering breakfast that'll jumpstart your day, or savor the hearty lunches with farm-fresh ingredients that'll make your taste buds dance. Circle C Cafe, where delicious food and friendly faces come together. Stop in and see them at 1305 Baptiste in Paola. Circle C Cafe, hometown flavors, hometown pride. Find them at facebook.com/Circle C Cafe.
If you're going to wear jewelry, shouldn't it be as unique as you? At Wilson's Jewelers, they can bring your ideas to life. Wilson's can also put old stones in new pieces, or new stones in old pieces, or even just repair what you already love. Wilson's Jewelers brings quality service and old world craftsmanship to the area by learning from jewelry masters from around the world. For 30 years, Wilson's Jewelers has been family owned and operated. When it comes to your adornments, trust Wilson's Jewelers, your personal jeweler.
Introducing Fade Strong Barbershop, where style meets tradition.
What's going on, everybody? Mitch Lightfoot here. Super pumped, getting my haircut before my wedding on Saturday. Josh is my guy to go to. Got my haircut by him before my wedding. Got my haircut by him before national championship. Beard, hair, everything. He's the guy to go to. Hit him up. Paola, Kansas, baby. Let's do it.
Fade Strong Barbershop. Elevate your style today.
Hey, call insurance agent.
Insurance agent not found in contact.
Call insurance company.
Insurance company is currently closed. Please call back during business hours. For directions, press 1. For billing, press 2.
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Don't worry, we're going to get this taken care of.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Rusty Walters in Paola today at 913-294-2737.
Looking for a taste of home-cooked goodness and a welcoming hometown atmosphere? Look no further than Circle C Cafe in Paola. Indulge in mouth-watering breakfast that'll jumpstart your day or savor the hearty lunches with farm-fresh ingredients that'll make your taste buds dance. Circle C Cafe, where delicious food and friendly faces come together. Stop in and see them at 1305 Baptiste in Paola. Circle C Cafe, hometown flavors, hometown pride. Find them at facebook.com/Circle C Cafe.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
Welcome back to our coverage of Panther baseball here on Paola Sports Live. Apologies for the long commercial break there, trying to get some technical stuff figured out there, but we're just going to be solely on Paola Sports Live as we try to give you the Tongi Sports Live. So for those of you from Tongi listening to us, we appreciate you here as we'll go over the starting lineups, starting with the Panthers. Leading off and playing in right field, the Blake Koslow. Batting second and playing center, Xander Meinig. Batting third and playing third base, Hunter Lothan. Batting cleanup and pitching, it'll be Jasper Logan. Batting fifth and playing shortstop, J.D. Troutman. Batting sixth and playing second base, Jace Curley. Batting seventh and playing in right field, David Mercer, or left field, excuse me, David Mercer. Batting eighth and catching, Roman Barnes, and batting ninth and the designated hitter will be Johnson Martell. Carter Kalk will not bat, but he will be at first base. Yeah, I do.
The box is one, and I didn't have an extra one. They have that copy. The box said they needed a copy.
Oh, okay.
Are you sure? You don't need it anymore?
So that'll be the starting lineup as...
He just took one. Okay, yeah, that's all right. Just give it. Good. 13-16-3.
I was talking to Brummer. My apologies. And we'll go to the lineup for the visitors, the Chieftains. Leading off and playing second, Brock Gibbs. Batting second and pitching, Trevor McGraw. Batting third. And at third base, Alex Crowley. Batting fourth, designated hitter Luke Kessinger. Batting fifth and in right, Jacob Morenz. Batting sixth at first base, Merrick Davenport. Batting seventh and catching, Baron Dorn. Batting eighth and in left field, Ben Plake. Batting ninth. And in center, Brendan Briley. Pearson Eccles will not bat. He's at shortstop. Those are your starting lineups as we're getting set for our first pitch. Our first pitch is presented to you by Miami Lumber, servicing Miami County since 1983. Located at 1014 North Pearl Street in Paola. Been Monday to Friday, 7 to 5, and Saturdays 8 to 3. Miami Lumber, your homegrown home improvement store. Like us on Facebook. Trevor McGraw on the mound for the Chieftains, and Blake Koslow in. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit high for a ball as we get started here on your home for the Panthers, Paola Sports Live. The 1-0 to Koslow. Just a bit inside for ball two. McGraw receiving all state honors. KCC baseball commit. A 1-1 record at 2.67 ERA and 18.1 innings pitched. So this is his fifth game starting, and that one's just high. Count goes to 3-0 to Koslow, the right fielder. McGraw, 24 strikeouts and 12 walks. And it's a 4-pitch walk for Blake Koslow. As they'll go to first base here. Gonna bring up Xander Meinig. And Meinig is having quite the incredible season. Meinig, 10 stolen bases, 10 hits. Double season. As the speedy junior will take in there for strike one. McGraw, known for his powerful arm, can top 90 miles per hour on the mound. Meinig shows bunt. It will get down on the first baseline, and McGraw slips in the grass and can't get it there as Meinig will be on first. There's already runners on first and second with nobody away. And it'll bring up one of Keisha's ones to watch. Hunter Lothan comes into this game batting .480. 14 hits. Leads the team in hits this year. 12 RBIs, 5 doubles. This kid in his junior season is really proven to be a big piece for the Panthers as they look to go back to state. 4th time in Brummer's 6th season as coach. That one fouled back and out of play. Draws a 1-1 count to Lothan. Looks back at second, sets the pitch, and in the dirt. Count goes to 2-1.
Trev, let's go. Let's go. Get better.
A K per 9 of 11.9. That one just a bit high. Count to 3-1 now. Girls only allowed 12 runs, 7 of them earned. A 3-1. High for ball 4, and Paola's loaded the bases with nobody away, and it'll bring up the cleanup hitter, Jasper Logan.
Run hip, push through.
Who's on the mound today for Paola. Normally you'd see him at catcher or on the left side of the field, but will be starting today. That one cranked to left field. That's back there, and it's gone. Jasper Logan, a grand slam. And Paola was really dialed in on their hitting. It's 4-0. And that ball was cranked to left. I mean, there has to be no words right now if you're the Chieftains. First pitch in there for strike one to J.D. Troutman. Troutman has been having a very hot streak at the plate so far. Batting .250. Chip this one for strike two. Count goes to 0-2. The 0-2. Strike three, and McGraw dials in for his first strikeout. And the first down of the inning for the Chieftains.
Come back, get on the boy. Come back, let's go. Long game.
Settling up with Jace Curley. Curley had a nice day against Prairie View. Kind of having a bounce back recent couple of games. He had a solid doubleheader at Chanute. Takes high, count to 2-0. Curley had a 3-for-4 day against the Buffaloes as he'll take way inside 3-0 the count from McGraw. McGraw whip of 1.8. Barely allowing 2 walks and hits per inning, and now dials back a pitch inside for a strike. Count to 3-1 on the junior second baseman. The 3-1. High for ball 4, and McGraw dials up a walk. And now time's called as Coach Mitch Loomis will head to the mound to talk to his pitcher. Back in 30 seconds, you're watching Panther Baseball on Paola Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
Back here on Paola Sports Live, Panthers, after a grand slam from Jasper Logan, lead this one 4-0 early in the top of the first. And be David Mercer to step in. Runner goes to second. It goes foul for strike 1. I mean, talk about guys who have really contributed on this team. David Mercer, kind of one of the top ones on the list here. Batting .444 on the season so far. 10 hits for him. One of the couple Panthers who have 10 hits. Graw will go to first to pick off Curley. Curley stolen 4 bases so far this year. Dials back in for Mercer. Foul tip back in the glove. Count goes to 0-2. So McGraw looking to escape the inning here. The 0-2. Runner goes. It's foul behind the plate. Mercer will go back to an 0-2. Roman Barnes on deck. The new catcher for Jasper Logan. Back to first goes McGraw, and Curley slides back in there. This is an 0-2 count to the Panthers left fielder. The 0-2. Swung on, that's hit into shallow right field, and Morenz can't make the play. Curley will go to second base, and now Panthers have runners on first and second with 1 away here. And Roman Barnes will step in. 29 at-bats so far this season, batting .217. 5 hits, one of those a double. He's scored a run, 5 RBIs. He's walked 8 times and struck out 6 times. Roman Barnes, the junior catcher and first baseman. Just a bit outside for ball 1. Barnes normally has been the 8-hole hitter.
Better one, let's go.
The 1-0. That's into right field. It's fair. Moren's racing to get it by the fence. One, it comes in to score. Brummer's going to send around Mercer, and he will score. It's a 2-run RBI double for Roman Barnes. It's a 6-0 Panther lead.
Get ahead of somebody.
Now, Johnson Martell to step in. Martell normally not one to bat, but he's got 9 of them so far, batting 167. He'll take first pitch high at the head for ball 1. Martell normally mostly a pitcher. He started most of the games for the Panthers this season. Capital University commit will take strike 1, even count of 1-1. Garlick's back to second. The 1-1. Just low, 2-1.
Jamie, what's he at?
2-1 to Martell is in there for strike 2. 2-2 count now. It'll be Koslow on deck as the Panthers will bat around this inning, and Martell will swing and miss for strike 3. McGraw, his second strikeout, his second out. After the last 3 rough at bats. So with 2 away and a runner on second, it'll be Blake Koslow to step in. So he had a 4-pitch leadoff walk to start the inning. He'll take strike 1. Apologize for the interesting camera angle. And strike 2, quick 2 strikes to Koslow after a 4-pitch walk.
Get a spot here, let's go. Let's go 1.
Senior deals the 0-2 and gets Koslow to swing and miss for strike 3. And the Chieftains will escape the first inning. The Panthers tag on 6 early, 6-0. We go to the bottom of the first. Back in just a minute on Paola Sports Live.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Panther fans can find us at 310 North Hospital Drive in Paola or 913-294-3713. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
Back to Paola Sports Live. We go to the bottom of the first, and looks like the eclipse almost from the camera angle we've got here from our cameraman Caden Carbajo. Has been so great this baseball season and softball season, as the Chieftains will get a chance to bat here as they face Jasper Logan. Logan 1-1, a 4.15 ERA and 10.1 innings pitched, a whip of 1.4. He struck out 16 batters and walked 6. And first pitch strike to be Brock Gibbs, the junior in 39 plate appearances, batting second best on the team with a .364 batting average. And that one's going to hit Gibbs. So the Chieftains will get on base early here. Like the Panthers, they have a runner on first now. Now up the KCKCC commit, Trevor McGraw. Batting .387 with a .512 on base percentage and 41 plate appearances. 12 hits, tied for the most on the team. 4 doubles, a triple. Strove in 3 batters this season. Made the All-State team, the All-League team. So the starting quarterback to help the Chieftains to their first sub-state appearance in school history. And he cranks this one right to third. On to second for 1. The first just high. Right above Calc's head. So McGraw will settle in on first or a fielder's choice. So they'll get Gibbs at second and Alex Crowley to step in. First pitch in there for strike 1. Crowley batting .273 and 41 plate appearances. McGraw is going to be chased back to first on a pickoff from Logan there. Senior's contributed to the team every year he's played. That one hits past the gap at first for a base hit. And Crowley will send McGraw to second. A nice single there from the senior. The runners on first and second with 1 away. And now a mound meeting for Logan and Roman Barnes early as cleanup hitter Luke Kessinger will step to the plate. Kessinger, another KCKCC commit. And the school is cranked JUCO products as they've got 2 going to the D1 baseball next season. And Kessinger drive this one to the left for foul ball, strike 1. Gary Goldbeck, just one of the names. His father, a coach at KCKCC, kind of one of the reasons they were able to pull some of the best talent here in Tonganoxie. Kessinger will take top part of the zone for strike 2, an 0-2 count to the designated hitter. Logan to deal the 0-2. Swung on, that's going to be chopped to short. Troutman gets the throw to first. It's not, it's offline, and McGraw will come around to score. Crowley to the corners. Lucas Kessinger was off the base paths there. As Kessinger will drive in a run here. And it's 6-1 Panthers. The Chieftains. Jacob Marins, sophomore, steps in. Marins will take strike 1. Sophomore batting .316 in 30 plate appearances this season. That one chopped to second. To second for one, the first not in time, and Crowley will come in to score. The Chieftains will tag on another to put this game at a 4-run deficit.
Go, Snakes, I'm back. Here we go. Go, big. I'm back once. Go, dead. Go, big.
And Merrick Davenport takes strike one. Older brother, a Stetson baseball commit after he finishes the season with KCC, and Barnes through to first. Gets into the outfield there.
Let's go, Mig.
Apologize for the camera blur. Hopefully that sunsets very soon and the lights turn on, so we can have a better angle here. Or a better shot, I should say. Davenport's got a 2-0 count. Runner goes to second. That's Morenz. Davenport fouls it back for strike one, a 2-1 count. Davenport, one of the stellar sophomores to come into the program. He's embraced a role as a pitcher at the plate, batting .345 on the year. That one fouled right near us on the third base side. Count to 2-2. It's Baron Dorn on deck, the catcher. Davenport, one of the couple Chieftains to have double-digit hits. They have 10 this. He has 10 this season. A 2-2 from Logan. Swung on. That's going to be hit into left center. That's going to get down. And around comes Morenz. Davenport to 2. He's safe in there. And Davenport's driven in another run. It's 6-3 Chieftains thanks to Merrick Davenport with an RBI double.
Great swing, Big. Get a boy. Let's go, Dorn. I'm big. I'm my Dorn. My Dorn. Come on now, Dorn.
Now up is Baron Dorn. Takes way high for ball one.
Go Niners! I'm big, Dorn.
Dorn batting 228 plate appearances this season. He swings and hits this to Curley at second on to Calc. And that'll end the inning. The Chieftains cut this game in half. We go to the top of the second. 6-3 Panthers. Back here in just a minute on Paola Sports Live, your home for Panther Athletics.
There's the push. And it is a touchdown, Lewisburg.
I'm so sick of this.
I saw a Go Brawley truck in front of Bob's.
Go Brawley, no buffering allowed. Visit GoBrawley.com today.
Yes! Yes!
You two really need to get Go Brawley.
Looking for a taste of home-cooked goodness and a welcoming hometown atmosphere? Look no further than Circle C Cafe in Paola. Indulge in mouth-watering breakfast that'll jumpstart your day, or savor the hearty lunches with farm-fresh ingredients that'll make your taste buds dance. Circle C Cafe, where delicious food and friendly faces come together. Stop in and see them at 1305 Baptiste in Paola. Circle C Cafe, hometown flavors, hometown pride. Find them at facebook.com/Circle C Cafe.
Welcome back to Panther Baseball here on Paola Sports Live. Those will be Meinig, Lothan, and Logan. The next three up to bat for the Panthers. Then there's J.D. Troutman up, the fourth batter if needed, as
Better effort this inning. Let's go.
McGraw will settle in for another inning. For a nightmare couple starts McGraw finally settled back in and struck out the last two batters of Martell and Koslow. Mine got a single in his last at bat. Thanks to the offense of the Chieftains, he's got, instead of a 6-run deficit, they cut it in half to 3. Thanks to the help of Davenport. To name one, this is grounded to third, and Mine can't beat the throw at first. And a great job by Alex Crowley there to throw it on to first for the first down of the inning. Hunter Lothan, the Phenom Jr., to step in. Walked in his first plate appearance. First pitch swinging for strike one. And I was telling a lot of people earlier, these are some of the stars of 4A that are battling against each other here. First pitch, this one in the dirt. 1-1 count to the third baseman, Lothan. A 1-1. In there for strike two.
Let's go, Trev.
Trying to show some even shots of the pitching, and then batters at face. This one high. McGraw settled, even count. It's a 3-1 count now. To Lothan, the 3-1. That's high. There's a 2-2 count, and count now to full.
Let's go, Lauren. Come on, Trev. Let's go, Trev. Stay game, dude.
Full count. Inside for ball 4. That's walk number 3 for McGraw as Lothan collects his second straight walk. And with one away, it'll be Jasper Logan, who hit that grand slam in the first inning. He's got a runner at first. Just inside for ball 1.
Downstairs, let's go, on the knees. Let's go, Trev.
Lothan at first, his cousin. That one inside. Dorn will throw back to first as Lothan had quite a big lead off there. Count 1-1.
Ground ball, let's go.
As his cousin, Lothan's cousin Logan, looks to drive him in once again. Way inside there. 2-1 count. You'll kind of hear the sounds of the Chieftain dugout right next to us as we're sitting exactly right up against them. That one high, a little bit inside of the head. 3-1.
You got to balance and break, balance and break. On your tempo.
So a 3-1 count now to the junior. 3-1. Swung on and missed. Count to full again.
Don't you can win one. Let's go.
Another full count for McGraw. Pitch to Logan. Swung on. That's hit past third. That gets down for a base hit here. Lothan to go to third. And Logan goes to second. And Jasper Logan, 2 for 2 so far in the day. A grand slam and a double. There's runners on second and third. One away, and now a courtesy runner to come in. I think that's Tristan Katzer, the senior.
You got to work harder.
So Katzer will run for Jasper Logan on second as J.D. Troutman steps up. That one hitting to left. That's going to get down. Brummer thought about sending Katzer, and Troutman will easily go to second base, and a run will score. It's 7-3.
How many, Roman?
7-3 lead now. The Panthers extend on. It's Jace Curley steps in and takes ball one on the dirt. Curley walked his last plate appearance. So look to try and add on to this 4-run lead. The Panthers have started to try and extend here. He'll take strike one right down the middle. McGraw will even the count here. The 1-1. Inside, 2-1. Curley, 4 RBIs on the season. Gained most of those in that Prairie View game. And also the Chanute doubleheader, he had one. He's got a 3-1 count from McGraw. Here it is. In there for strike two, and McGraw will have another full count here in the second inning. Here's the pitch. That's swung on over the head of the shortstop. That gets into left. Katzer scores, and Troutman will score as well. A 2-run RBI single for Jace Curley. And it's a 9-3 game, and now another mound meeting for Coach Loomis and the Chieftains. Back here in just a minute on Paola Sports Live to discuss the pitching change.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stoes with Paola Vet Clinic. We'd like to thank you for trusting us with the care of your pets and large animals. At Paola Vet Clinic, we're proud to be your hometown veterinarians who know and care about your family. We provide cutting-edge diagnostic services, digital radiology, ultrasound, and in-house same-day blood work, chiropractic, and reproductive services. Come in and see us at our new location here in Paola in the Industrial Park with indoor cattle and equine facilities complete with a hydraulic tip chute. With a team of 11 veterinarians, our commitment to this community makes Paola Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
Our whole vision of becoming the 4-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
Welcome back to our coverage of Panther baseball here on Paola Sports Live. Panthers extend their lead to 9-3, and Loomis will change his pitcher here after about an inning and a couple. It'll be the other senior, Luke Kessinger, to step to the mound here for Paola. Kessinger hasn't had quite the start of the season he's wanted to. He's 0-2. He's has a 16.33 ERA. 4 strikeouts, 14 walks. Last season for him, though, was phenomenal. I mean, top to bottom, you look at his stats, he's gotten his speed down. He's everything you want in a pitcher. Just this season, he's not started the best, but he looks to dial in against the Panthers here. He hurls this one in for strike one to David Mercer. Mercer singled his last at bat. The 0-1. That's popped up in foul territory. Davenport under it. He'll make the catch for out number 2. And Kessinger gets out number 2 of the inning.
Hey, 2 here, go short way.
Be Roman Barnes to step in. He doubled his first at bat. First pitch to Barnes is high for ball 1. Fouled. I think it went over the fence there. Count to even 1-1. Kessinger will throw back to first. Curley in there safely. One count, 2 away in the inning. Curley, big leadoff there, settles back in, and Kessinger throws way high for ball 2. Storn will look back to first.
You ready, Dork? Be quick, give him a chance.
Martell on deck. That one in there. Ball 3, 3-1. Dorn will chase Curley back to first again. A 3-1 count to the catcher. The pitch from Kessinger. Dials another ball, so walk for Barnes. Runners on first and second with 2 away.
Let's go, get me out of here.
And it'll bring up Johnson Martell. Martell struck out his last at bat. He is the first of the 2 straight strikeouts to help McGraw get out of the first inning. Kessinger and Martell know each other pretty well. Interesting to see how this battle goes as Curley has a giant leadoff at second. Kessinger will deal ball 1 to Martell. That one fouled back of the fence. Count to even 1-1. Martell's driven in 2 runs this season. He had a double in that Prairie View game. That one way high. 2-1 count to Capital Baseball commit. 2-1. That's swung on. That's hit to right for a base hit. Around goes Curley to score. They already threw home, and Dorn can't collect it. All he had to do was protect it. And Curley makes it home. It's 10-3 Panthers. So Martell's got a double. There's runners on second and third. Back to the top of the order for the 3rd time today. It's Blake Coslow. Singleton struck out, excuse me. First one way high. Dorn had to jump up for that one. Ball 1. Coslow leads the team in batting average, a .545 average in 30 at-bats this season. Has 13 hits. Tied with Lothan. Actually, he's got 1 less than Lothan as I'm scrolling through my statistics here. He's driven in 6 and scored 9 runs. One's fouled back at the net for strike 2. 1-2 count, pitcher's count for Kessinger to Coslow, the right fielder. Coslow settling pretty well in his first year. The 1-2 pitch. Over the net, and another 1-2 now. Heinig, the center fielder, on deck. As Coslow has another 1-2 from Kessinger. Here it is. Outside, 2-2 the count now.
Go, get out of here, Luke.
The 2-2 home. That's swung on. That's hit the right center. That's going to get in the gap. Martell kind of second guessed about scoring, but he will eventually score as Hauser and Martell, the 2 runs to score. It's a 12-2 ball game for the Panthers in the second inning. First pitch swung on and missed to X-Man Xander Meinig for strike 1. Meinig singled and he grounded out. This has been his last 2 plate appearances as he faces a new pitcher here. That one in the turf, gets past Dorn, and Coslow heads to second. One to Meinig. High, 2-1. Meinig has scored the most runs on this team with 15. He scored 15 runs this season. He's driven in 5. He had a triple, his first one of the year. Or I should say the first ones of the year, because Curley also had a triple in the second game against Chanute, the Blue Comets, in that 12-2 Game 2 victory. As he's got a 3-1 count to Kessinger. Here it is. Inside for ball 4. Runners on first and second with 2 away.
Get ahead here, let's go, get ahead. Let's go, Luke.
And Meinig is walked for the 9th time this season. And it'll be Hunter Lothan. Lothan, including today, he's been walked 11 times this season. The most on the team. Actually tied for the most as he tied his cousin Jasper Logan, who has been walked 11 times. Lothan swings and misses at this one. He's down 2 strikes with 2 away. Runners on first and second here. Lothan takes strike 3. A nice off-speed pitch right down the middle. And the Chieftains will escape another scary inning. Panthers score 5, 12-3. Chieftains get a chance to bat in the bottom of the second. Be back in just a minute. You're watching Panther Baseball on Paola Sports Live.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health. Advanced healthcare. Advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a 3rd-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
back, folks, as we go to the top of the second here. Panthers tagged on 5 in that second inning. Ball 1 inside, and Roman Stott at left field. One foul is now, I believe, Brendan Briley. Briley scored 3 sophomore year, so again, this time at face level.
Let's go, big. Let's go, big. Let's go, 2. Bottom barrel.
There for strike 1. The Chieftains is Briley is this one. That Lothan at third.
Go, bro. Go, 2, 3. Let's go out. Here we go. Let's go out. Here we go.
So the Panthers are able to.
Beautiful, healthy smiles. Dr. Obligation consultation. 913 live and shop in your local 913-294-2.
Ball here on Paola Sports Live. We go to the top. The third here. Kissinger will deal strike 1.
Let's go, Luke.
As he's already got a nice one away here and there, and now this one chopped to third. There's 2 away here. 1-2 count. 1-2 count. All over us. Early on first. He's got David 1 for 2 over his head. The Mercer will have his second single. He's sent for him. The Mercer will have his second single. He's sent for him. Saw. I'll go to second as well, so both runners are.
Let's go, Luke.
For more than Gherkin Rental.
D360. Elliott Group understands your needs.
We do apologize if bring you up. Kissinger has a 1-1. The 1-2 runs last inning. All more cool for the out to Koslow, who swings. That was his second play. Kissinger up 3 down, and this one it doesn't feel right. 3 up, 3 down for the Panthers.
Bucks on your interior painting project this week.
Hi, folks. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I do apologize again for the technical difficulties, as our hotspot seems to have started to stop on me here, but we're back up and running here on Paola Sports Live. No sound? Hopefully you guys can hear me. Okay, you guys can hear me. All right, perfect. I just went back on the stream with my producer, or my cameraman, I should say, Caden Carbajo, as I'll go through the bottom of the 4th for the Chieftains. Brock Gibbs led it off with a walk, and then McGraw grabbed it into a fielder's choice to Troutman. Curley popped out to the center fielder, and then Kissinger popped out to Curley to end the 4th as we dig you back into the top of the 4th. 12-5, still your score. Hunter Lothan up to the plate. So he'll take a pitch outside, 3-1. Lothan walked twice and he struck out. So he's made it on base twice so far in this ball game. He's got a 3-1 count from Kissinger. That one's fouled back over the netting. Count goes to full.
Let's go, Luke.
Hopefully this time it should work for the remainder of this game, as Lothan will take ball 4 and he'll walk for the 3rd time today. As his cousin, Jasper Logan, to step to the plate. Had a phenomenal first 2 at-bats and then was halted after Kissinger stepped in. He was struck out. So Logan 2 for 3 on the day so far. Ball 1 in the dirt is he'll stare down Lothan back to first base. So 1-0 count, nobody away here. Here's the 1-0. And off the mound, and it's a balk, so
Every time, that's why.
Kessinger lost his balance there, so Lothan will advance to second base, and Coach Brummer wants a word with the umpire here. I think he wants an explanation on why it was called a balk there for Lothan, but count remains 1-0 to Jasper Logan is now a runner on second base. Kessinger now down to a 2-0 count here. The 2-0. In the bottom left corner, strike one. Kessinger, after late 2-0 start, dials back in and delivers the first strike. Is Bale is getting busy in the pen here. I believe David Mercer's warming up. So as of the change in positions, it may depend, as it probably put Hauser into the game, and Logan will take a walk here, so runners on first and second. And time called as Mitch Loomis will make a change here. And it looks to be Chieftains will go to another pitcher here, as I believe it'll be Brendan Briley to step into the game at pitcher, which will put Mark Coulier in center field. We'll be back here in just a minute. You're watching Panther Baseball on Paola Sports Live.
There's the push, and it is a touchdown, Lewisburg.
I'm so sick of this.
I saw a Go Brawley truck in front of Bob's.
Go Brawley, no buffering allowed. Visit gobrawley.com today.
Yes! Yes!
You two really need to get Go Brawley.
Welcome back to Paola Sports Live. We bring you back into the top of the fifth inning as another pitching change will be intact for the Chieftains, as they're going to rely on Brendan Briley to step in. Briley, normally the closer, as he has a couple saves under his belt. Yeah, he has a save under his belt. He's has an 0-1 record, a 2.16 ERA with 13 innings pitched so far this season. A whip of 1.6. He struck out 13 and walked 10. He's allowed 9 runs, 4 of them earned, as they'll look to try and get the Chieftains out of the fifth inning. After Kessinger dealt back-to-back walks to begin the fifth, as J.D. Troutman steps in. He struck out, he doubled, and he grounded out his last at-bat. Troutman has managed to collect a hit in about every single game so far. Just looks to continue the hot streak. He shows bunt that's popped out to Davenport as he runs onto that one for the first out. And both runners will stay put where they're at first and second. As the Chieftains collect the first down of the 5th inning. As Chase Curley will step in. He's 1 for 1 with a single, but he's walked twice in this game. And that one foul out of play on the third base side for strike 1. This one in there for strike 2, and 0-2 now to the junior second baseman. Fouled at the fence. Count still remains at 0-2. The 0-2. Fouled at the fence again. We're still at 0-2 here.
Let's go, 5.
So as I just saw here, out of the eye, I do apologize for not mentioning this earlier. Katzer on first for Jasper Logan. Another 0-2. That's in there for strike 3, and Curley sat down. Now 2 away in the inning. As David Mercer will step in. Dave singled twice and he popped out his second at bat. Now he gets jammed here as it goes foul. He definitely felt that one on the end of his hands as he's kind of shaking it off there. He had nice rotation inside, just got not the right spot of where he wanted on that barrel. So he'll fall behind in the count on 1 from Brendan Briley. That one gassed right past him for strike 2. An 0-2 count now to David Mercer, who's probably going to be coming into pitch here anytime, and Mercer will swing and miss for strike 3. And he didn't see it was a drop third strike, so Briley sits down Mercer and Curley to escape the 5th inning. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Chieftains up to bat, 12-5 Paola. Back here in just a minute. You're watching Panther Baseball on Paola Sports Live, your home for Panther Athletics.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
Bringing the law to your corner. That's Hartley Law Group. Attorney Jerry Hartley and her staff are dedicated to working for the results you want and to help you determine what actions you can take. Specializing in criminal defense, family law, guardianship and adoption, estate planning, probate, and trust litigation. To learn more, call 913-294-4512 or visit HartleyLawGroupLLC.com. The choice of a law firm and attorney are important decisions and should not be based solely on advertisements or websites.
Back to Paola Sports Live, 12-5 is go to the bottom of the 5th here, and Jacob Morenz up to the plate. He takes ball 1 high. He grounded into a fielder's choice and singled in both of his plate appearances. It's a 1-1 count here. That one just high for ball 2. Swung and a miss to that one, strike two.
Here, I couldn't find your jacket.
Count full. Morenz, that takes that one inside. A leadoff walk for Jacob Morenz. So a leadoff walk to begin the inning for the Chieftains as Merrick Davenport steps in here. He's doubled and walked both of his plate appearances as foul tips that one back into the mid of Roman Barnes for strike one. Davenport looking to deliver here. The bottom of the fifth. High and outside. 1-1 count now. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and fouled back of the net for strike two. The lights have come on here at the Tonganoxie Fair Recreation Ball Fields. Starting to become just a little chilly here. Started off at 68 degrees at the start of the game. We've now dropped to 60 degrees. The wind's starting to blow a little bit here. 5 mile per hour winds, 8 mile per hour gust. It feels like 57 outside. Just high. 2-2 count. That one a ball, so count goes full here.
That's my double aim.
Logan has a full count pitch to Davenport. That's swung on. Hit past first and second baseman. And Davenport gets a rally going for the Chieftains. So now runners on first and second for the Chieftains here. For Baron Dorn, the sophomore catcher. Now a mound visit here for Jasper Logan as Coach Rummer comes to hype up his pitcher to try and escape the inning here as he's already got runners on first and second. Facing Dorn, the catcher, who already has a double off of him. He's hit the ball both times. Just his first at bat, he managed to ground out. So Coach Brummer just trying to find the right words to get his junior player to dial in and get him out of the inning here in the fifth. Baron Dorn to step to the plate here. First pitch, Dorn swings and misses for strike one. Dorn has 5 hits. Make it 6 with the hit tonight as he falls behind to the count 0-2. Dorn's only struck out 3 times this season. Can he deliver a hit to put the Chieftains there as he shoots this one into right field? That one's caught by Koslow for out number 1. Meanwhile, Morenz will move to third as runners will go to the corners with 1 away here. And nice job by Dorn to move a runner 90 feet into scoring position. As Ben Plake will step up. He flew out and struck out in his plate appearances. as he looks to try and send Marenz home. First pitch swung on and missed for strike one. Next pitch in the dirt, and Marenz will come in to score, and Davenport goes to second. And Tongi has found a way to cut the lead in half again. It's 12-6. As you'd have to imagine, Coach Brummer will call upon, I believe, David Mercer up next. This one just high, 2-1 count for Ben Plake.
Good boy, Ben! Go, Ben!
And there for strike two, 2-2 counts for Ben Plake here. The 2-2 swung on and decided for a quick commercial break. Chieftains have cut more into this Panther lead. It's 12-8. Back here in just a minute. You're watching Panther Baseball on Paola Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
Back here on Paola Sports Live as David Mercer will step in to pitch, as after the Chieftains hit a 2-run homer from Brendan Briley, in which if the Chieftains ever needed a giant momentum spark, Brendan Briley certainly did that and delivered.
I'm back 2! Let's go 2! Let's go, Brock!
As Brock Gibbs will step in for the 4th time today and has a 1-1 count. This one in there for a strike. Count goes to the pitcher's count of 1-2. The 1-2 swung on. That's going to be hit to right field, and the Chieftains rally continues here with a single from Brock Gibbs.
Let's go, Trev. On you, kid. Come on, Trev.
Here comes the Chieftains here. Trevor McGraw, if there's anybody who can continue a rally here, it's going to be this kid right here. Got All-State honors his sophomore year. Helped the Chieftains to a state runner-up against the McPherson Bullpups.
Go, Trev.
Here it is, a 1-0 count here, and takes this one for a ball. 2-0, the count now.
Let's go, 1. Let's go, 1. Let's go, 1.
The 2-0 from Mercer. Down low, 3-0.
Good job here, 1.
As we pull up Mercer's stats here, he's 0-0 as no ERA. He's only pitched 2.2 innings. He, after a 3-0, dials back in for a strike. He's got 6 strikeouts and 4 walks. He's not allowed a single run this year.
Go, Trev.
3-1. Swung on and missed for strike 2. It kind of tipped off his bat a little bit. So now Mercer with a 1.8 whip. He's only pitched in 2.2 innings. Really has to settle in here against one of the best players in 4A. runner from first goes, it's fouled back. That was Brock Gibbs taking off from first base. It's a full count now to the senior shortstop. The 3-2 from Mercer. Brock Gibbs goes to second, and Trevor McGraw takes a walk here. So now runners on first and second with 2 away.
Right side. Keep it rolling. Right side, man.
So now Alex Crowley to the plate here. Had a great junior season, and now in his senior year, off to a solid start. We'll look to try and help the Chieftains drive in some more runs here.
Let's go 2-3. I'm back 2-3. Come on 2-3.
First pitch, he looks at strike one. Crowley singled and he popped out twice in his last 2 at-bats as Marcoulier gets his first at-bats. He's on deck. This one outside, count even at 1-1 now. Gibbs on second, McGraw on first. Crowley up to bat, Mercer behind the mound. The 1-1 from Mercer. That's chopped foul. Count to 1-2, and home plate umpires ran out of baseballs. Mercer has a 1-2. Strikeout here can get him out of the inning here. The 1-2. And the dirt 2-2, and McGraw and Gibbs will move up 90 feet. Runners on second and third. With a 2-2 count, if you're David Mercer, you want to get out of this inning here. The Chieftains have rallied back from 12-3 in the third inning, cut to 12-5. They've held the Panthers scoreless the last 3 innings. Mercer can shut down the rally here as he's got a 2-2 count. And the dirt, full count now. Marcoulier will get his first swing at the plate. If Crowley manages to walk or get on base, it's a very big pitch here for David Mercer. The full count to Crowley. And the dirt, ball 4. And the Chieftains have loaded the bases with 2 away here. And now Zach Marcoulier, the pinch hitter for Luke Kessinger. Marcoulier, the sophomore, has not recorded a hit this season. He scored 2 runs as an RBI. He's stolen 3 bases this season, so him on the base pass could be very beneficial for the Chieftains. They'll take ball 1 high and outside. Remember, Gibbs on third, McGraw on second, Crowley after the walk on first. Barnes will throw to first, and it bounces as Crowley loses his helmet there as he tries to slide back into first base.
Let's go, Deuces!
2-0 count from Mercer to the sophomore Marcoulier. The 2-0. In there for strike 1. Count to 2-1 is Mercer's trying to find his rhythm again. It's a very tense spot in this game.
Let's go, Zach.
The 2-1. High, 3-1 now. And Barnes will call timeout to try and settle Mercer back in. can continue the momentum. Chieftains have shifted it way in their favor after the 2-run homer from Brendan Briley. So Mercer with a 3-1 count to Marcoulier. He's walked 4 times this year. The 3-1. Looks at strike 2. Thought about swinging fully, but it's going to be a strike anyway. So now a full count with 2 away to Zach Marcoulier. The full count to Mercer. Runner's going. He swings and misses. Well, it's a foul tip as it just barely got part of his bat. Count still full. As Mercer's pitch was headed for the dirt there. So the count still remains full. Marcoulier can come up big here for the Chieftains if he can get a knock on this one. The 3-2 again. High for ball 4. He's walked in a run. And the Chieftains now down to 3, 12-9 your score. And now Coach Brummer will go to the mound to talk with Mercer, and Mercer is in fact done as another pitcher will come in. It'll be Johnson Martell to take the mound.
Stay hot, kid.
Be back in just a minute for our pitching change. You're watching Panther Baseball on Paola Sports Live.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Paola and USD 368. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Paola, call 913-294-2110 or visit ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
There's a push, and it is a touchdown, Lewisburg.
I'm so sick of this.
I saw a Go Brawley truck in front of Bob's.
Go Brawley. No buffering allowed. Visit GoBrawley.com today.
Yes! Yes!
You two really need to get Go Brawley.
Welcome back to our coverage of Panther Baseball here on Paola Sports Live. Another pitching change for the Panthers. It's going to be Johnson Martell to take the reins, the third pitcher for the Panthers. Martell 2-0, a 3.33 ERA and 10.5 innings pitched, a whip of 2, which is the highest on the second highest on the team. Reese Hauser is a whip of 2.5. He's pitched, and this will be his 4th game. He started 2. He struck out 7. He's walked 10. He's allowed 7 runs, 5 of them earned. Johnson Martell for you, the Capital University commit, located in Ohio. It's be Jacob Marenz to step in. In the dirt, ball 1, and Martell lost his footing there. Logan at first. Curley at second. Troutman at short. Lothan at third. I can't quite see the outfield. This one he'll watch for ball 2-0. Marenz. Grounded to a fielder's choice. He singled in, and his last at bat he walked. The 2-0. In there for strike 1. Count to 2-1 now. Martell needs 1 out to escape the 5th inning. Swung on and missed for strike 2. A 2-2 even count to Jacob Marenz, the sophomore. Even if the Chieftains do manage to leave this inning still down. They have plenty of momentum on their side as Moran's a full count now. Martell trying to avoid walking another batter home. Here's the full count away to Moran's. Ball 4, it's another one rocked in for the Chieftains. 12-10 your score now.
No one better, Meek!
So now it's Merrick Davenport. He's 2 for 2, a double, a single, and he walked his second time up. And he's called up on here where he can tie the game, the tying run in scoring position. As it would be Marcoulier to tie the game, Crowley on third. And Lorenz on first is Merrick Davenport, an even 1-1 count. Dorn is on deck.
Let's go, Meek! Let's go, Sticks!
The 1-1. Swung on and fouled over the netting for strike 2. So the count to 1-2. As we've accumulated quite a crowd here. Tonganoxie knows how to show up for any sporting event. The 1-2 from Martell. Swung on and missed for strike 3 as Martell manages to finally escape the nightmare inning for the Panthers. The Chieftains tag on 5. They're down 12-10. Panthers to bat. We go to the top of the 6th. You're watching Panther Baseball on Paola Sports Live.
There's the push, and it is a touchdown, Lewisburg.
I'm so sick of this.
I saw a Go Brawley truck in front of Bob's.
Go Brawley, no buffering allowed. Visit gobrawley.com today.
Yes! Yes!
You two really need to get Go Brawley.
Introducing Fade Strong Barbershop, where style meets tradition.
What's going on, everybody? Mitch Lightfoot here. Super pumped, getting my haircut before my wedding on Saturday. Josh is my guy to go to. Got my haircut by him before my wedding. Got my haircut by him before national championship. Beard, hair, everything. He's the guy to go to. Hit him up. Paola, Kansas, baby. Let's do it.
Fade Strong Barbershop. Elevate your style today.
Welcome back to Paola Sports Live. We go to the top of the 6th here after the Chieftains tagged on 5. And that 5th inning is a 12-10 ball game as Brendan Briley steps to the mound for the Chieftains. Is be Roman Barnes to step up. It'd be Barnes, Martell, and then back to the top of the order with Koslow. As Barnes takes strike 1 and then strike 2 there as Briley has been hurling strikes left and right so far. Barnes doubled, walked, and struck out. And almost a 3-pitch strikeout as Barnes manages to foul this one away. Count still at 0-2. The 0-2. Swung on, hit past Briley. A nice play by McGraw. Can he make the throw? He cannot. It's wide. He's off the base and he's safe back at first. What a play from Trevor McGraw there. Almost Bobby Witt Jr. like there. They go deep back at shortstop near the outfield to try and scoop it up, but a nice effort there from Roman Barnes to make it back to first in time before being tagged out. He went off the base path there. So the pitcher, Johnson Martell, to step in here and Dorn wanted to call something to his teammates there as Martell went for strike 1, and they're going to throw back to first to try and get I was going to say Roman Barnes, but it'll be Reese Hauser on the base. Briley delivers a strike, too. So an 0-2 count again for Briley. With a runner on first, Reese Hauser. Swung on and fouled at the net right at us. Count still remains at 0-2. Hauser stolen 3 bases so far this season. He faces 0-2 count for Martell. That's flied into right center. That's going to get down. Hauser thought about going to third. The Chieftains will throw in just in case. And Martell, after facing an 0-2 count, delivers second straight single. Runners on first and second now for Paola.
Hey, Al, make sure we stretch. GB, this side. Get your feet underneath you.
Now it'll bring up to the top of the order, Blake Koslow. 2 for 4 so far. He's 2 singles, a strikeout, and he flew out his last time up. Panthers back to the top of the order for the 5th time as Martell to go to the dugout as another courtesy runner for the Panthers. It'll be Tristan Katzer, the senior. Running on first with Hauser on second. Strike 1 for Koslow. Even if Koslow does get out, you get another speed threat on the base pass if he does. You see Xander Meinig in the far distance on deck. Koslow bunts, trying to dig into first. He's in time, not in time on the throw, so Paola has loaded the bases on 3 straight singles from Barnes, Martell, and Koslow.
It's a force play. Set your feet. Attack. Give me right
So
on.
Xander Meinig stepping up here, X-Man. A big situation here for the Speedy Junior. After the Chieftains damaged their lead, the nice lead they had. As Meinig swings and misses for strike 1.
Be tough, kid.
And time called as Loomis wants a mound visit to talk things over with his pitcher. You have Meinig up. Lothan will be on deck for Paola. Lothan has walked 3 times in this game. As Loomis is trying to settle his senior closer, we should call him, is trying to escape another inning where Paola could try and tag on more runs here to their 12-10 lead. The Chieftains have cut the lead in half twice in this ball game, and now Paola can try and look to add some insurance in the top of the 6th. Meinig swings and misses at strike 2, way low in the dirt. Count to 0-2. The 0-2 to Meinig. It's a little low for ball 1. A good take there from Meinig. As it's now the pitcher's count of 1-2. The 1-2. In there for strike 3. And Meinig has been sent down for the 2nd time today with 1 away. So still a force play for the Chieftains as it'll be Hunter Lothan to step in. Like I mentioned, he's walked 3 times today. The only other time he didn't have a walk, he struck out. This time it's grounded to third. Crowley blocks it with his body. He's out at home. So Crowley after blocking it with his chest, delivers a nice throw to Dorn at home. And with 2 away now, the bases are still loaded, but still a more manageable situation for the Chieftains as be Jasper Logan to step up. And talk about a day for him. After having a 2-2 day, he struck out, but then he walked this last time up. This one's chopped to McGraw at short. He'll have to make a deep throw at first, and Logan is hustled his way in there safely. And now the Panthers tag on a run, 13-10. Paola tagged on the run after being scoreless for the last 3 innings. So J.D. Troutman to step in. And this one high for ball 1. Troutman started slow with the strikeout. He doubled it, and then he's flown out his last 2 times up. And now count even at 1-1 after looking at that strike. Brendan Briley trying to get this last out so the Chieftains can try and go to work at trying to come back and winning this game, as he's Briley on the mound's got Troutman to a 1-2 count. The 1-2 high and inside, 2-2. Koslow on third, Lothan on second, Jasper Logan on first. Troutman strikes out. And the Chieftains will go to the bottom of the 6th. Paola scores 1. The Chieftains still have a chance to come back. It's 13-10 as we go to the bottom of the 6th. You're watching Panther Baseball on Paola Sports Live.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Panther fans can find us at 310 North Hospital Drive in Paola or 913-294-3713. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health. Advanced healthcare. Advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Welcome back to Paola Sports Live. We go to the bottom of the 6th here. Panthers scored 1 in the last inning.
Let's go, Dork.
After Jasper Logan singled on a deep infield single, I should say, to McGraw to score in the run. So now Dorn, Blake, and Brendan Briley, the next 3 for the Chieftains in the bottom of the 6th, and 2 straight pitches, 2 straight balls for Johnson Martell on the mound again. The 2-0 in there for strike 1. Martell, nice way to dial back in and fire a strike right down the middle to Baron Dorn, who's 1 for 3 so far. Grounded out and flew it his first and third time up, and then the second time up he managed to reach on a double, and Dorn gets another strike 2 looking.
Let's go, Niners! I'm at Niners!
Dorn will call time to try and settle in here. The Chieftains trying to keep the momentum on their side. The 2-2 high and outside, a full count now.
All you can!
count is full. Dorn looking to get the Chieftains on base early here. The pitch swung on. That's flown into left field, but out of play, foul. So Dorn dialing back in and getting a nice hack into left.
Let's go, Dorn!
Martell, another full count.
Good, Dorn, your box, kid.
Dorn steps out of the box to try and keep his momentum locked in as he's got another full count for Martell. The pitch in there for strike 3, and Dorn be the first down of the inning, or the bottom half of the inning for the Panthers. And Ben Blake will step to the plate here. Struck out his last time, 2 times up. Flown out his first time up. Off speed, catches the zone for strike 1.
Let's go, Ben. Let's go, Benny. Let's go, 13.
0-1 to Blake, swung on and missed for strike 2. Blake already behind in the count. 0-2 as Martell trying to dial back in here. The 0-2. It's going to hit him right in the foot. And Ben Blake will get the Chieftains started on the bases.
Let's go, Bees.
So now Brendan Briley to step in. And last time up, he delivered a 2-run homer to start the frenzy of 5 runs for the Chieftains.
Good hard swing. Let's go, find a barrel 5. Stay short to the middle.
0-1 the count. Briley takes this one low and inside 2-0.
Let's go, 5.
The 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike 2 as Martell fires a fastball in there. They relied on Briley to get the scoring back and going. Can he do it again? With Ben Blake on first. Swung on and missed for strike 3. And 2 away now for the Panthers is now Brock Gibbs to step up.
Let's go, Brock. Let's go, 2.
Gibbs 1 for 2. He singled his last time up. He was hit by a pitch. He grounded out and he's walked. As now Gibbs is trying to be the answer here for the Chieftains. This one's popped up to first base. Logan under it in foul territory. Makes the catch for out number 3. And we are headed to the 7th. Panthers up 13-10, leave 1 on base. We'll be back in just a minute to hopefully wrap up this game here in the 7th. You're watching Panther Baseball on Paola Sports Live, your home for Panther Athletics.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stoes with Paola Vet Clinic. We'd like to thank you for trusting us with the care of your pets and large animals. At Paola Vet Clinic, we're proud to be your hometown veterinarians who know and care about your family. We provide cutting-edge diagnostic services, digital radiology, ultrasound, and in-house same-day blood work, chiropractic, and reproductive services. Come in and see us at our new location here in Paola in the Industrial Park with indoor cattle and equine facilities complete with a hydraulic tip chute. With a team of 11 veterinarians, our commitment to this community makes Paola Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
Looking for a taste of home-cooked goodness and a welcoming hometown atmosphere? Look no further than Circle C Cafe in Paola. Indulge in mouth-watering breakfast that'll jumpstart your day, or savor the hearty lunches with farm-fresh ingredients that'll make your taste buds dance. Circle C Cafe, where delicious food and friendly faces come together. Stop in and see them at 1305 Baptiste in Paola. Circle C Cafe, hometown flavors, hometown pride. Find them at facebook.com/Circle C Cafe.
Welcome back to Panther Baseball here on Paola Sports Live. It's a close one, 13-10. As we are at the top of the 7th, it'll be Jace Curley to lead things off for the Panthers as he takes an early time. It'll be Curley I think they called time because the music was still playing from the press box there, and Curley will take outside for ball one. It'll be Jace Curley, David Mercer, and Roman Barnes. The three for the Panthers. Another one inside. Curley takes 2-0. Curley's walked twice. He struck out his last time up, and he singled his second time up. And Curley knocks this one to second. Gibbs on to Davenport. One away for the Chieftains in the seventh. That'll be David Mercer to step up. He singled twice. He popped down his second time up, and he struck out his last time up. A 2 for 4. Or a 1 for 4 day for him, I should say. First pitch taken for ball one. The 1-0. Swung on and missed for strike one. Bradley fired that one right past him. Count to even now. This one again fired right past Mercer on the outside part of the zone. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. Swung on and fouled back at the fence. Count still remains at 1-2. It'll be Roman Barnes, the next batter up. The 1-2. In there for strike three. And two straight batters, two straight outs for the Panthers. As now Roman Barnes will look to be the last hope for the Panthers batting here, as he's delivered for them twice. A double, a single. He walked his second time up and struck out his third time up. He fouls this one right back of the fence for strike number one. I just want to say right now to our folks watching at home, I'm glad the stream is working at this point in time. It's a very close game, a very tightly contested game. Another one fouled back at the fence. 1-2 the count to Roman Barnes.
Reach back here, let's go. One more!
Martell is on deck. That one fouled way over the fence again. 1-2, still the count. And that hit something, I don't know what. But it got the crowd reaction there. Is a 2-2 even count to Roman Barnes. The 2-2 home. Got him for strike three, and the Chieftains will go to the bottom of the seventh with 3 runs to try and tie it up. Martell to go to the mound. We are going to the bottom of the seventh. Like I said, 13-10 your score. Chieftains, their last-ditch attempt up next. You're watching Panther Baseball on your home for Panther Athletics, Paola Sports Live.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Paola and USD 368. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Paola, call 913-294-2110 or visit ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
Our whole vision of becoming the 4-state agency was because we want to be able to grow with our clients, whether they have a lake house in Oklahoma, whether they're starting a business and expanding into Arkansas. We want to make sure that they're taken care of, whether it's home, auto, financial services, or even life insurance. We want to walk through the stages of life with our clients. That's the biggest part. That's what makes us different.
Here we are, folks, the bottom of the 7th. We welcome you back to our coverage of Panther baseball here on Paola Sports Live. It'll be McGraw, Crowley, and Marcoulier, the next 3 for the Chieftains to bat. As Johnson Martell once again steps to the mound as he's looking to try and shut the door on the Chieftains, who have been the comeback kings, you could say. Scored 5 in the 5th inning. We're shut out in the 6th after Martell found his footing, but now Martell's got an even bigger story to play, the villain for the Chieftains' comeback. This one outside, 2-0. The energy in this stadium, this ballpark, I should say, very tense right now. Looking for the Chieftains to try and deliver a large comeback here. And Martell has dealt 3 straight balls to Trevor McGraw, and Barnes will take time to go to the mound to talk with his senior pitcher.
Let's go, one.
3-0 from Martell to McGraw. Imagine McGraw will take this pitch. He will. It'll be right down the middle for strike 1. Martell now has some work to do. The 3-1. Swung on, and that'll be chopped to third past Lothan. It'll go foul. The count now full. Martell, after falling behind 3-0, will battle back to a full count against McGraw. Martell sets the full count. Foul tipped. Back behind the fence, count still full. Crowley, who singled his first time up. He's delivered in big moments for the Chieftains this year. He's on deck. Another full count to McGraw. In there for strike 3. And McGraw can't believe it. And now with 1 away in the inning, it'll be Alex Crowley to step up. Crowley, like I mentioned, he singled his first time up, then he flew out, popped out, and last at bat drew a walk. First pitch, he fouls this one over the netting. And it'll start the count 0-1. Martell now finally likes the call from Barnes. He brings the 0-1. That's grounded to third. Scooped up by Lothan. Deep throw will be chopped in time to first base for Jasper Logan. And 2 away now in the inning. It'll be for Zach Marcoulier. Marcoulier managed to draw a walk to score a runner here, but he's going to have to get a base knock or a walk if he wants to get something started for this Chieftains squad here, down 3 with 2 away. He'll take this first pitch on the inside top corner for strike 1. The 0-1. Just outside for ball 1. Right near the same spot. I think it just went a little outside there. Marcoulier will draw Martell to even the count at 1-1. This one swung on and missed for strike 2, and Martell is 1 away from playing the villain in the Chieftains' comeback story here. The pitcher's count of 1-2 for Martell. The 1-2. Swung on a miss for strike 3, and the Paola Panthers have won it 13-10. We'll be back for post-game coverage here, presented to you by Fade Strong Barbershop and Strong's Gym. Paola takes this one 13-10. Back in just a minute. You're watching Panther Baseball on Paola Sports Live.
Call insurance agent.
Hello, customer.
Oh, great. I just had a quick question about my insurance.
You are 312th in line.
Oh, it's just a real quick question.
Would you like a callback in 6 hours?
Sometimes humans are just more helpful.
Hey, Max, I can answer your insurance question.
Awesome. Appreciate it.
Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Rusty Walters in Paola today at 913-294-2737. For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Up your lawn care game at Hers Inc. in Spring Hill. We have one of the area's largest and most diverse selections of lawnmowers, including top brands like Altos, Bobcat, Gravely, Dixie Chopper, and Red Max. Quality built machines for any size job. And when you get your mower at Hers, we offer full service and repairs covered by your warranty. From the backyard to the back 40, the all-star lineup of mowers at Hers will make you the captain of the lawn. See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Introducing Fade Strong.
Elliott Group is a proud supporter of Paola and USD 368. At Elliott Group, we work, live, and shop in your local communities. Serving Miami and Johnson counties for more than 45 years, Elliott Group understands your needs. As an independent insurance agency, Elliott Group works with numerous carriers to find the coverage that best fits your needs. In Paola, call 913-294-2110 or visit ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
You too. You got some coffee?
You know, back in my day, unlimited meant there were no limits. But you need a Tired of paying for unlimited offers that leave you feeling limited? Experience Limitless with Go Brawley.
Strode Orthodontics is creating beautiful, healthy smiles. Dr. Claire Strode and her staff have decades of combined experience, offering clear and metal Damon Smile braces and Invisalign clear aligners for teens and adults. Dr. Strode tailors your treatment to meet your specific needs with 3 convenient locations in Olathe, Overland Park, and Spring Hill. Strode Orthodontics is ready to give you the beautiful smile you've always wanted. Call for your free no-obligation consultation, 913-491-3400, or visit StrodeOrtho.com.
Introducing Fade Strong Barbershop, where style meets tradition.
What's going on, everybody? Mitch Lightfoot here. Super pumped, getting my haircut before my wedding on Saturday. Josh is my guy to go to. Got my haircut by him before my wedding. Got my haircut by him before a national championship. Beard, hair, everything. He's the guy to go to. Hit him up. Paola, Kansas, baby. Let's do it.
Fade Strong Barbershop. Elevate your style today.
Hi, folks, and welcome back to our coverage of Panther Baseball here on Paola Sports Live, and we now bring to you our post-game show. And our post-game show this season has been presented to you by Fade Strong Barbershop and Strong's Gym. Fade Strong Barbershop combines tradition with the latest trends for a cut above the wrist. Make your appointment by calling 913-713-8269. Fade Strong Barbershop elevates your style today, and as you can see here in the frame here on the camera, I'm joined by Jasper Logan, who started this game off strong here. And Jasper, I mean, the Chieftains had had a comeback going on you. What was the mindset still trying to stay in this game when Johnson Martell entered the game?
Johnson did his job. He did everything that we asked him to. He came in, bases loaded, needed 1 out, he did his job, got the out. Walked in one run, but you can't ask for more than that. I mean, he did exactly what we needed him to. And then the rest of the game, he excelled.
And I mean, you delivered at the plate as well. You had a double, and then you hit that grand slam early on in the game. What was the feeling of hitting that grand slam? I mean, that had to have felt really good.
Yeah, it was a good one. It was the first one of the year. I knew it was a short porch, and I just needed to get my barrel out there. Get on the mound, I had good feel, and I knew if I just got a barrel on it, it would do the work.
And then you also delivered with a double later on in the game. You went 3 for 4. I mean, talk to me about the performance of, when your cousin steps up and does something right, you follow up and you just deliver right after.
Obviously, it's fun hitting right behind him. He gets work done at the plate, and we fuel off of his hits. I mean, just hitting's contagious all the time.
And the start for you, I mean, it wasn't really ideal. You collected the win. You had 4.2 innings pitched. You allowed 9 hits, 8 runs, all of them earned, 4 walks and 3 strikeouts. I mean, what to you, despite the stats not looking the best for you, what made it stand out, your performance tonight on the mound?
Yeah, my command wasn't really all the way there. I was leaving too many balls over the plate, and sometimes when I needed to, I didn't obviously all those walks. I mean, it's just keep going, persevere through it, and just try to do what's best for the team.
And this team right next to me, obviously, they've played a lot of tough competition from 6A to 4A. And you've played a couple of those teams as well, but you show that you can deliver the runs against those kind of teams. Tell me about your team and what separates you from, teams around you.
We got oh my goodness. A lot of good sticks at the plate. Like I said before, he's contagious, and we got a bunch of good sticks on the top of the lineup. And tonight, the bottom half of our lineup stepped up as well because the top half was doing well also.
And I mean, the pitching staff, you can go to anybody and they can really deliver for you, especially you.
Yeah, I threw 100 pitches tonight. Obviously my command wasn't there, but we got a lot of arms. We got Hunter coming back because he had some arm problems, so we saved him for Iola, gave him a week off, and so hopefully we can go pick up 2 points this week.
And you mentioned Iola, you will play on Thursday. I mean, talk to me about what you see from them and what you're looking forward to on the road trip here on Thursday.
Just pick up 2 more wins and get to the 12-win mark.
Absolutely. And Jasper, always a pleasure talking to you. I thank you for stopping by, and best of luck to you as you travel to Iola on Thursday.
Thank you.
That'll do it for Jasper Logan. As you can see, you can kind of see when Caden panned right past me, I'm still not quite dressed for the occasion, as I'll go over the stat lines for both teams here momentarily. As again, a 13-10 loss for the Chieftains, and I'll go over the stats here in just a minute. Sorry, apologies. For the Chieftains, loss will go for McGraw. 1.1 innings pitched, 5 hits, 10 runs, 7 earned, 4 walks, and 3 strikeouts. And the best productive player is at the dish for the Chieftains. It'll be Luke Kessinger, went 2 for 3, scored a run, driven in 2. And then Merrick Davenport, 2 for 3, scored a run, driven 1, walked, and struck out. And then the win will go to Jasper Logan. I mentioned his stats earlier. Martell went 2 in an inning, walked 1, struck out 5. Jasper Logan obviously 3 of 4. You can also give credit to Roman Barnes, Johnson Martell, and Blake Koslow. 2-hit performances for them. As that'll do it for our coverage of Panther baseball here for a little while, as we will switch back over to softball when the Panthers come back into town. I believe it'll be on a Friday. If I think about it, then it'll be next Thursday, the 18th, when Baldwin visits. Coverage begins at 4:15 on Paola Sports Live, but that'll do it from the Tonganoxie ball fields here in Tonganoxie, Kansas, alongside my cameraman, Kitten Carbajo. I'm Brendan Bolin, signing off from Tonganoxie.
You've been watching Panther Athletics on Paola Sports Live. Paola Sports Live is presented by Go Brawley. It just works. Learn more at gobrawley.com. Also by Thanks for watching, and be sure to catch every second of the action right here on your new home for the Panthers, Paola Sports Live.